Alright, that's a half cup.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to crack it, and I'm going to turn it to the side. All the whites will run out. Boom. And then I'll dump the yolk into the other guy just in case there's extra.
Mm-hmm.
Little toss back and forth. And then we can set this aside for something else. But we're not going to use it for the soup. We're going to use just the whites.
Alright, so how did that crack?
It's okay. You can use the side of the glass. It'll give you a more direct crack. And then turn it to the side, remember? Because you want to be able to use the eggshell to separate it. You don't want the yolk to go in there.
For some reason, this doesn't want to bite.
That's okay. Take your time.
I could probably poke a hole in it.
Yeah, you're going to want to tap it on the other side so you can try to get it all the way around. Okay? Maybe that'll help.
Slimy feels weird.
Yeah, that's how egg yolk is,
Oopsie.
or whites feel.
I got the yolk in there too, by mistake.
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to use the shell to scoop the yolk out.
Start it.
Yes, go ahead and get your fire started. Perfect.
And put it on high.
Good job.
Like this.
All right.
And then
We're going to open up the ramen.
we'll pack it out.
Get our packet out.
So I can get it out without my hand getting.
It's okay. Take your time. You can rip the bag.
There it is.
There we go. Open it up and get it into our water that's getting hot. There you go. Perfect. And then use your fork to go ahead and mix that up.
Right. This, I felt like the thing was burning me.
Well, turn it down if it's too hot. You don't want it to burn you, okay?
What is that noise?
It's just my phone, and we don't need to worry about it. Good job. And now you'll use the same fork and put it in your measuring cup. And that's what we're going to whisk our eggs in.
So, I'll mix the eggs in here.
Pour your eggs in there.
Oh, the neighbor, they really don't like the neighbor. It's okay.
And then you'll use that fork that's in there, and you're going to go ahead and whisk them on up. Stir them up like they're scrambled eggs, even though there's no yolk. Okay?
Alright. So how long do we stir it for?
While our water is getting hot,
Yeah.
we whisked our eggs up. Now we have to go ahead and clean up our stuff. So we're going to get our Tupperware that we had the egg measured out,
Yeah.
and we're going to get that in the sink. We're going to go ahead and get the noodles off the counter that fell off, just the fall off. And then we'll get this flavor packet, and we'll get that, and we're just going to go ahead, brush it into your hand, and put it in the trash.
I think this will make on the counter too.
Yep, get all of that, and then you can get the little flavor packet too.
In your video?
Wait, guys didn't even start the ramen?
Oh no, we definitely started his ramen. We're just doing the cleanup part while we wait for our broth to get hot, because that's part of the process. Good job, Victor. Okay, now we're starting to get to the boil. Let's see if we can zoom in and see it.
She's just
See the small boil on the side?
used to being
So that means we're getting ready to be able to add our noodles in. So go ahead and drop them.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
But that's not true. I don't know why I was
And then these are going to go ahead and get warm.
I'm so warm. I gotta take my
You gotta break it up when I.
Thursday, Friday, 4 more days.
Go ahead.
So he has 8 days.
Alright, so
4
put that
days
in.
off,
Put
4
that
days
in.
on.
And now it's hot and boiling. We're
And
going to
then
let them
turn
cook. Now it's got a nice boil to it. We'll be giving it a stir.
You're doing it down to 60.
Now we're at a good point, so we're going to go ahead and strain our ramen into our bowl. Well, out of our strainer, technically. And then here is it into our strainer. Go ahead and set it on the stove, and you're going to take this and pour it, the broth, back. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to hold this over the sink for just a second. into the pot.
So put the water back?
Yep,
liquid
right
in?
back into the pot.
I tried some on a still by mistake.
No, that's okay. We'll be able to clean that up later. Perfect. And now we'll go ahead and put this back over the bowl for the moment. Okay? And we're going to turn our flame back on because we want this to get nice and hot.
So put on high.
Yeah. And we're going to bring it, make sure it gets back to a nice boil. And then once we're back to that nice boil, we'll do the next part, which is going to be adding our egg scramble here over into this pot. Now that we're boiling, you're going to get your egg and your spatula. And we're going to turn our heat down. I'll get that for you. And we're going to slowly pour the egg in. And see how it's beginning to ribbon, how quickly it ribbons?
Yeah.
You don't have to mix it anymore. That's enough.
Right.
And then you're going to set your measuring cup aside. Okay? And now we'll get a nice close-up of how your eggs have dropped inside of there.
That actually does look
See how nice that is?
Yeah.
And now you're going to go ahead and pour your ramen back into the pot.
Ramen back into the pot.
Yep. So that way all your noodles can get refreshed along with your soup there that you've just made. Yep, nice little tap. Perfect pour. We'll take that strainer. Look at that. Go ahead and give it a toss with your spatula. Oh, and you can see how nice the egg just mixes right on in there. Look at that. All right, now you're going to take it and pour it into your bowl.
Alright, this bowl?
Yep. Look at that. Woo! Steaming hot business.
Let's mix it again.
And give it a nice little mix. And now we've made egg drop ramen.